There's a new star on the scam ad sky, and this website have been feeding us miniatures and hobby stuff for ages.
Are they better or are they worse than Wish?
Will we get scammed?
Or is this somewhere in between?
Let's find out.
Is that?
I'm getting impressed.
Where am I supposed to put this?
Oh man, we should have looked at the other images. Okay, I didn't save any of the Temu ads I've been fed. So let's just go on Temu, search for Warhammer, and see what they think that we should have when we do Warhammer. Just order a bunch of stuff. You know that it's a scam website when you have like a limited time on the free shipping at the top?
Very nice.
Dude, the first thing they are offering is a freaking Citadel paint holder.
What the hell?
That is truly Warhammer related. I'm gonna order this.
Let's go. I'm getting fed a shit ton of brushes.
Those fancy brown ones looks nice. I'm gonna order me a pair too. I'll take the black ones.
Yeah.
Detailed brushes. Here there was actually a bunch of miniatures. That's kind of nice. This one, the Tarask, that's Lord of the Prince, I think.
Yeah.
So I'll order one of these. Let's see what we get. Is it gonna be shit or good? Another thing that I noticed here from scrolling this is that there's tons of more grass tufts, and the quality of the grass tufts seems to be actually similar to the stuff that you can purchase in Europe.
Yeah.
So let's order a bunch of different grass tufts and shit.
What's the budget for this project? Is it unlimited again?
Are you gonna ask for salary this month?
Do I get salary?
No.
I feel like one thing, when you start painting Warhammer, there are so many freaking costs. So like a starter set with like hobby tools, nippers, knives and stuff like that can be nice. 20 euros for that.
That's pretty good price.
Oh no, it's 15 euros. How much is the army painter? Okay, I can't find the army painter tool set anymore. Maybe they stopped selling it. I feel like 15 euros. Hopefully it can match that or maybe even be better.
Yeah. But you know, we like to make really cool and neatly painted minis. But to make that, we need to sculpt them sometimes.
Yeah.
And sculpting tools can be expensive and weird.
Yeah.
But I found this huge ass set that's really cheap.
It looks quite nice. And 10 bucks and you have silicone stuff and
wooden stuff.
Spatulas.
What is this? There's like a big yellow thing.
I think it's a foam.
I think it's a donut.
Okay, you can eat it when it dries. How do you feel about airbrushes though?
I was really surprised with the last airbrushes from the Wish.
Yeah, I was kind of enjoying that too. Dude, you know what I just found?
No.
Something pretty epic. You know how we always speak so highly of light boxes to take photos of miniatures? I'm gonna order one just to prove a point.
$25 to prove a point.
It's worth it.
Some people saw that we have a big ass new machine in the office when we cut the foam.
Hot wire foam cutter?
Yeah, and they were like, oh, it's so expensive with tools. And yes, I agree.
Yeah.
So we found the perfect compromise.
It's a freaking MacGyver.
It's a MDF foam cutter.
You just like put it, it's like a round thing and just make sure it's lying towards the...
Oh, no.
I feel like the fire hazard here because it looks like it's cut from MDF.
Yes.
So it's like wood on top of a flaming hot electricity cable.
This is fine.
Let's see if we burn down the studio or if we just get scammed.
Let's move into the future. The delivery was actually faster than Wish. It's a good first positive thing. Second thing, that's a nice shirt you're wearing.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, I know. I found it on this website, squidmar.com. Right now, on our website, we've just relaunched everything with our brushes, with our merchandise, and the Sona miniatures. And we're holding a launch celebration sale, which means that everything on our website is 20% off if you use the code Squidmar. How good is that? Back to the video. Bring out the packages. Let's see if we've been scammed. Okay.
I see some stuff that's weird. I want to start with the weird thing.
Yeah.
What even in the frick is this?
I think this was grass tufts.
Are you sure you want to open that?
I think we have to look what we actually ordered. See if we ordered this. Okay, this is some ugly motherfucking Oh man, we should have looked at the other images. This could actually be kind of nice.
Yeah, I think we could use it as lianas and like small roots and dead grass and stuff. Just looks weird.
Is it a scam?
I mean, if we just looked at the picture,
it would have made more sense, but also there's like just threads in here.
Yeah.
It's like 50% a scam.
Yeah.
D&D miniatures, it says here.
Ooh.
Oh, and the packaging looks kind of fancy. But this one was expensive too. It's like $20. It looks kind of like the M50 resin, which I kind of like. It's got really nice detail.
Yeah, and there's no layer lines that I can see.
There's quite a lot of support left over
yeah.
bits. Overall, kind of neat quality.
However, on this one, there's a few supports left, but like, damn, the print is...
This is some of the best prints I've seen. Wow.
But
This is freaking epic.
Oh wait, where's the foot?
Maybe it's in the...
Yeah.
Oh, we have it in there. Scam avoided. So normally if you have a printer of this quality, you print one master and then you cast it. That would be the cheaper option and you could control the quality more. But this for being like a 3D printed mini, that's really freaking good.
Yeah.
This is higher quality than Games Workshop minis.
Fucking not a scam, I would say. We paid $20.
I'd happily pay $20 for this quality. Temu, approved. Scam, 0 out of 10.
What the fuck is this?
It's a box. Are we sure it's not something sensitive in there?
No. Oh,
Did we order more minis?
I guess we did. No, it's the...
Oh. So, contrast paint. Does it fit?
Yes.
Fits really well.
But the main question is if the lid actually sticks to the... And it does.
And you're not gonna be afraid of tipping it. Kind of neat. Would I pay $12 for a PLA 3D printed thingamajiggy?
No.
Probably not, but it does what it promises, so I guess
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10?
Blind pick. Close your eyes, old man. Not my car.
Oh! Okay, I took the big stuff. Could potentially be the airbrush.
Or is it grass tufts? Airbrush, grass tuft.
Grashcraft. Oh, it's the airbrush. So for those of you that's been around for... You know, I'm an airbrush connoisseur. Last week we got the final version of the Squidmar Harder and Steenbeck airbrush. I almost cried because it was the best airbrush I've ever tried. So it's a $20 airbrush. Gonna be better than that? Or even gonna make me not sad?
You know what?
Using it?
They included a wrench. I'm sold.
Here's one kind of underneath thing. The cup is connected to the airbrush, but this time you can actually clean the inside.
I like this, because now the hole is actually bigger.
Yeah.
Which means you can actually get in there and clean. And the paint is gonna flow nicely. I'm excited about this one.
Let's try this one and give it a grade. This airbrush, Lucas.
Can we even call it an airbrush?
I think it's an airbrush, but positive side, it's easier to clean than the $15 one from Wish.
Yeah, because it's a bigger hole in it.
Bigger entry, easier to open. But whenever I want to airbrush and do some fine like work, just spray a little bit. Even if I hold it in one position, it like starts and stops and starts and stops. So it's very, very poor in terms of trigger sensitivity.
Yeah, so there's probably something malfunctioning in there.
I would just say it's poor engineering. Probably not the best machining either. So $20, sure, buy it, use it for PVA glue and priming.
Yeah.
But don't buy one and expect to have a good time and become a better painter. The $15 one from Wish was better.
Especially the one with the...
No, that one sucked. Acrylic paints. Who knows if this is good or not? Barocco, 12 tubes, 6 milliliters.
We even get the brush.
I guess we're gonna have to do more testing. We should try these with the brushes.
This one has the same problem as the Wish ones. There are a few straws that are like 4 millimeters longer than the other one.
Yeah, you can cut that off. But dude, let's try this. And while we do that, I'm gonna talk about this week's sponsor, Squarespace. As you guys know, we are massive proponents of Squarespace as the best way to build your own website. And I think like our website is probably the best proof of that, because we made our own web shop, we made our own gallery, we made our own website to just show what we do. It was so freaking easy. You don't need to know anything about programming. Everything is pretty much just drag and drop.
And you can use all of their immaculate 3 million quadrillion templates, and they're all so amazing.
And they're award-winning.
Award-winning templates.
It is completely free to try out to build your own website on Squarespace. All you gotta do is follow the link down below in our video description, squarespace.com/Squidmar. And when you're ready to launch the website,
enter the code
Squidmar, and you get 10% off your entire purchase and domain. What are you waiting for? Sell your own stuff and display your art online by following the link to Squarespace down below. Lucas, we've tried some paints and brushes.
Yes, the paints are a tier for themselves. They are They don't really cover. You can get decent results with them. Of course you can, like a master can paint with shit.
I think it's top 2 worst paints I've ever tried. I started painting with these brushes and with the paints. And I was like, oh, maybe this works. But then after I painted 6 layers to get the same highlights to actually show on the miniature, I felt like the paint is terrible. So I'm gonna try these brushes with regular acrylics. And halfway through that miniature, I switched to the Squidmar brush.
Yeah, I have a wild speculation here.
Yeah.
What if the shitty paints aren't actually made for painting minis?
No,
What if they're
not.
made for painting on paper, so the translucency and coverage isn't that much big of a deal?
I mean, sure.
But for Warhammer,
Yes.
they're 10 out of 10 a
Scam.
scam. Expecto scam Roni.
Yeah, what do we think of the brushes though?
I hated them. They're a bit, not just a bit, they're way too long for me.
Yeah, they don't really hold a nice tip.
Yeah.
But again, 10 brushes for 10 bucks, synthetic, decent for base coating, but I wouldn't use them for anything else.
So, like a 2 out of 10 scam. Because it's not really a scam.
No, I think this is decent.
Yeah.
3, maybe. Bring out the next one! Oh, is that the starter hobby tool set?
Oh, wait. Warning! To avoid danger of suffocation, keep this plastic bag away from...
A box with knives, and they warn people about the plastic bag. That's kind of awesome. Okay, so first of all, a clipper. It's not aligned,
No.
so that's not kind of neat. But let's try to clip some spruce.
This one doesn't align as well. However, it feels really precise. Ha! Ooh, but this one is actually pretty neat. The scalpel comes with extra blades.
And it doesn't look like rusty like the stuff we got from Wish. Dude, it's freaking nail file sponges. Seems to be super fine grit. Okay, let's cut off shit from the sprue. I mean, it's a cheap, shitty clipper. I've had far worse. Is it good? No. Is it decent? Yeah, kinda.
It
Wanna
doesn't...
try the knife? See how sharp it is?
Yeah. Okay, so the knife actually seems to hold up pretty good. Okay, no. You get like 1 or 2 clean cuts in plastic and then it's super dull.
Probably decent for mold line removal though. This set, 12 bucks. Pretty
Totally
much
worth it.
everything you need.
Yeah.
That's a freaking 0 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm getting impressed, Temu.
But yeah.
God damn. I'm gonna grab some grass tufts. We can bring out a bunch of them, yeah. Okay, this looks like Army Painter.
Yeah.
I wonder if Army Painter knows about this. Even has the Army Painter glue in the back.
And it's their mini.
Yeah. Not to be an Army Painter hater, but their grass tufts are kind of
Meh.
not very good looking. So 6 euros for this one. I guess it's okay if you like this kind of stuff.
Honestly, these tufts are...
That's freaking high quality.
Yeah.
So 1 decent quality, 1 high freaking quality. How much did we pay for that one?
Was it $5?
Yeah, $5. That's fucking good. It's not a lot of them.
No.
I guess that would be the negative.
Yeah, so it's pretty much the same price as when
Buying
you go
stuff
to your
here.
local gaming
Yeah.
store.
This one,
I think these are more like poorly designed.
they look good from afar, but they feel like shit to work with.
I would never put them on a miniature base.
No.
However, these ones
That's
probably
really nice.
because
So,
they're really cool. I'm really impressed.
I love the packaging of these ones though.
Feels-
Scam or not, I feel like it's 50-50 and the price weren't necessarily cheaper than buying it in your local gaming
Yeah.
store. And shipping stuff from China that you can buy here,
Yeah, not very good.
not very good. So I give it a 6 out of 10.
I'm a bit more generous. I'd say a 4 because the product is pretty good.
Combined, 5.
Here we have it.
Yeah,
The thing everyone's been waiting for.
yes,
Is it a donut or not?
yeah.
No, I'm not eating this. 0 out of 10.
It
Looks
is
like-
very soft though. And
Yeah.
if you're sculpting big stuff, it's kind of nice to have to create smooth surfaces. and
I'm wondering, where am I supposed to put this? Is this for you naughty hobby tool makers?
stuff. Was it $10 for the entire set?
Yeah.
And the silicone sculpting tools. We use these quite a lot. And these ones for making eyes and stuff.
Really nice packaging as well.
Yeah. The only thing I feel we're missing is more flat metal tools. But I guess there were other sets. Maybe if we would have looked more closely, we would have found like the perfect set. But these and these, I feel like we're gonna use these quite a lot for sculpting.
Yeah, and especially this one.
I think it's a 0.
Yeah, a 0.
Let's freaking go.
Temu, please up your
Let's
scam
freaking
game.
go!
What do we have here?
More grassy stuff. So this one, plastic trees. I guess we got what we ordered, but it looks like shit.
I have to give it to them at least. If you remember from the last video when we ordered trees from Wish, they looked like, I don't know what trees they're trying to replicate.
Yeah, this looks like a bamboo. Okay, and the other trees, I mean, what? It's kind of ugly, a bit too small scale for Warhammer, but comparing to the Wish one, it looks more solid. They've put glue in there. Not good, but is that terrible? It's kind of terrible.
I mean, if you are blind and paralyzed.
What's the paralyzation?
So you can't feel it.
Okay, yeah. $3 for the bamboo staffs. I mean, $3, I guess that's okay. $5 for these trees. Again, it's kind of okay. It feels more like a kid's toy than like a hobby tool for like Warhammer and stuff.
So maybe the marketing gets like a 10 out of 10 scam.
Yeah.
But the product itself is probably like a 1, 2.
4, 3 maybe for me. It's okay, but don't put it in with the Warhammer stuff because this you can't use this with Warhammer. I think this is a light box.
Oh yeah, of course it's
box.
the light box. $20 light box, and you can do it all with a piece of paper.
Honestly, we have to...
Okay.
With backgrounds.
Okay, I see the $20 now.
You get stuff that's probably worth more than $20. You even get a freaking bag for it.
Yeah.
Let's take some photos and show you guys why this is a scam. Okay, so the main issue that we have with light boxes like this is that the light is coming obviously from the front and from the back. But you have all the light pretty much bouncing on the back, and because all the light is coming from the top, we're kind of not getting any light on the front of the miniature, so you get a really like over contrasted background, which make light leak in to the sensor, making it like really desaturated and look really funky. If we now remove this, turn it off, just bring in a regular light and put it from the front. You can see how much better the light is now, but we still have some problems because when we have a light box, we can't really reach in as far as we want to with this, and we get a weird freaking background. White piece of paper, we get a smooth cycloramic background. Put the miniature there. We can have it a bit further from the back. We can move the light however we want in front of it until we get a good light. It's like 10 times better. We don't have the light bouncing from all of the sides. We don't have the light from straight above. It's one painting light and a white piece of paper. Cheaper, looks 10 times better. Don't fall for this scam. Do we have any more scams?
More grass tufts.
These are actual tufts and they look like freaking dog shit.
Well, or like a
train diorama? Always like, if something's shit, put it on a train diorama.
Yeah, this isn't very pretty. What did we pay for these?
$7.
This is not worth $7. For $7, you get a pack of these that looks pristine.
Yeah, from Miniatur.
Yeah.
Or Polak model.
Yeah. This... not very good. Scam, 10 out of 10.
Okay, hot wire foam cutter. Is this the most janky box we've ever received? With
and potentially the most dangerous item in the office, except for me.
Okay, it's a 9-volt battery at least. It smells like freshly cut MDF.
Maybe it is. Oh, we need to assemble it.
Yeah,
That's
but this is freaking thin and warped MDF. Okay, I guess we got some assembly to do.
I'll see you
in a bit.
As you guys can see right now, it actually cuts the foam. It's pretty
way
fucking...
over expectations.
Yes.
I'm kind of surprised.
In terms of like just cutting a sheet of foam,
Yeah.
it cuts just as nicely as our $200.
Yeah, when you're doing a thinner piece, not 100 in a row.
Because the only real issue is the size. Because
And that it feels like it's gonna burn down your house.
yeah,
3 out of 10.
I say 0 out of 10. I really
0
like
out
it.
of 10, okay.
Fucking like it.
Fuck it, let's go. 0 out of 10. So, what do you think of all this stuff?
I mean, comparing this stuff to Wish, I
Yeah.
would say it's way better.
It seems like they have a higher quality control. I don't know if it's true or not,
Yeah,
but
or
like
if we were just lucky with the products.
I don't know, everything felt better.
Yeah. However, it's still a iffy website. I wouldn't put my life savings into buying shit from here.
God no, but it feels like we hit the lucky strike. The grass tufts were kind of the big iffy one.
Yeah, they had the highest like variation.
Yeah, you don't really know until you get it
Yeah.
if it's good or not. The hot wire foam cutter, I would not risk my life on that.
At least you don't plug it into the wall.
Yeah, so that's something. But the rest of the stuff, I don't know, kind of these, man. I'm liking especially like the sculpting tools and the starter packs with the knife and stuff. It's cheap stuff if you're getting started, like.
Yeah.
Fucking get it. A massive freaking thanks to this week's sponsor though. And of course our patrons if you guys want to help out. Every week we post updates and behind the scenes stuff of what we do, so it's a good way of helping us out and getting a minute or two of extra content every week. Have a good day everyone. Bye bye.